Right, next up we've got something that I'm more used to talking about, a lamp with a filament. And here we have two lamps, one is actually on at the moment. These two also came from that same seller and they belong to Alec, but I can talk more about these. The etch is very clear, I think you can see it. It's not the turn it down that way so you can see it. It's made by Crompton, 230 volt 40 watt, and around the outside it's got property of HM government. That would be His Majesty's government, because these I think were probably wartime lamps. And they're ruby red. I can show you the glass is, it's a coloured glass and it's frosted. The coating's not on the outside, it's a glass front, and it weighs quite considerably, so I would suggest that glass is quite thick. It's a rough service, vacuum, rough service. Made in England. There's an S at the bottom. That probably indicates the age, which I don't know. So I expect someone that is not a million miles from me would probably know what that S is, determining the actual year. When I say a million miles away, he's in France and I'm in England, so we don't know. But that's the actual lamp. I say he ordered these up, and as soon as he said ruby, I said, submarine lamps, and that's what these were used. They were used in submarines for lighting. I don't know why they used red, but it is typical, a typical colour, and I have seen these before on various bulb sites. The bulb site I'm on now often, well not often, but I have seen this same lamp, and they seem to appear from time to time from various sellers. Anyhow, let's show you what's on the actual cap or the base. The first symbol is the broad arrow. Broad arrow means it's government or army, navy or air force. Basically, it's the government stamp, and they call it a broad arrow. You've got the code there, 741. That's not the code of the age of the bulb. That's the government code. And the number following is 1188. You can see it's never ever been used. The bulb hasn't been plugged in, although I have plugged the other one in. It's brand new old stock, as they say. Anyway, that's the lamp. Both well made. Make sure we don't brush up against the etch, because it's not too bad, but part of the Crompton, well, that one's okay. The other one I've got on now, unfortunately, you're missing part of the etch, which is a Crompton, exactly the same. It's got an S as well, so that could be a code. Everything else is the same. 230 volt, 440 watts. Let's wind that one up a bit, and you'll see the nice richness. Ruby being a very good name. That's what they call it on the label here. Rough service ruby, and it's got the number again. This is 230 volts, so I can wind it right up, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it at that, which is on about 190 volts, which is quite adequate. So there's the lamp. Any questions, please ask. If I don't know the answer, I dare say Alec will. He'll probably see it when it goes up on YouTube. As I say, we work together on a lot of these things, and we can alternatively put stuff up, and we can talk about them. So he can only talk about them after he's seen the actual video. So I hope he approves. I think it's quite a nice lamp, actually. In fact, they all are. He got three good quality lamps. And there's the other one. They were packed not too bad. Well, funny enough, they went astray first of all. I received a parcel a few days ago, and it was like a flat package. And I thought, well, how on earth did they get a large mercury vapour lamp in there? Only to find that they sent me the wrong parcel. They were just masses of these little LED lamps. So I had to get back to the seller, and I sent this back, or I sent it to where it was supposed to go, and they in turn had received our order, so they sent that back, and that's what I got today. So this is the reason I'm putting it up now. So it wasn't badly packed. It was double packed, which is always good, and plenty of paper and stuff around it. So anyhow, thanks again for watching. As I say, any comments please make, and I think I've answered all the questions on my stuff that I put up so far. If I haven't, I do apologise. I tried to get an answer to every question. So here we go. I've got two more to do, and as I say, that mercury vapour will, hopefully Alec can answer the questions on that, because he knows more about those than I do. Anyhow, thanks again for watching, and I'm going to pop these both up on YouTube. Thanks again. Thank you.